So on this Chris Isaak song, we start with a B minor. So just leave your index out of this for now, but just make an A minor here. Oops, here's an A minor. Slide that up a whole step. Put your index on the second fret on the thinnest string. There's your B minor. We're gonna start at the bottom on the one string. Go. Then we're going to lift our index and do the same thing. Then we're going to put our index down on the second fret of the second string, and we're going to lift our middle finger because it's fretting on the second string. We don't want two notes fretting on the second string, so we lift that one up and do from the second string 2, 3, 4, strings 2, 3, 4. So again, we start with the B minor, strings 1, 2, and 3, lift pinky or index finger, strings 1, 2, 3, index back down on the second fret on the second string. This time we do strings 2, 3, 4. And don't forget to lift your middle finger so it's not the one fretting the second string. Okay, again. Then we just take our index finger, move it to this third string, second fret, and then pick up that A note. And then slide that over the little speed hump there and make an E chord. Leave that index finger on there and do a hammer on and a slide. 2 frets. Again, that's so just use your middle finger for that. Reposition your fingers for that B minor and repeat. And there's our regular old E minor chord or E chord. So once you get good at that, we can then practice this pre-bend. And so again, what a pre-bend is, you're bending the note and then you're hitting it and releasing. So we're doing a half step bend. So this is the note we're aiming for. So when we do the bend, sounds like we're playing that note. We just do that with our index finger because it's only a half a step. So practice that, and then your ring finger on the second string at the 5th fret. Now we're going to do a whole step bend, so you want to get these other 2 fingers on the same string, on that number 2 string. Just line them up right next to each other there, so they can kind of help push that string up. Okay, and we're trying to do a whole step bend, which means we're going to match a whole step up. This note is what we're trying to match. So we take that and we trying to match that. When we come down, we do a again, after the bend on that same B string, we're doing 5, 3, 2 frets. Those are 5, 3, 2. Then we come over to the G string at the 4, and then move it over to the 4th string, that same 4th fret, and then back to that A note on the 3rd string at the 2nd fret, and then back to our E minor. So, pre-bend, so work on those pieces. That's a lot of fun.